I'm always asked why some artists make it big and make millions of dollars, such as Michael Cheval, who is a living artist living in New York, came from Russia. And 1 year in Orange County alone, which is a county in California, he did $970,000 in gross sales. Now, this is an artist that came to America, and he used to sell his paintings for $700 each. Same paintings, 7, 8 years later, they are $30,000 and $40,000. Now, what is the difference? What happens? What happened that it took the same painter, the same paintings, from $700 to $27,000 and $35,000. Basically, he's the same person, the same feeling, the same passion. The only thing that was different is that marketing. So marketing is the most important thing for an artist. Take, for instance, Van Gogh, and who died in frustration. He cut even his ear. And Dali and Picasso that made millions while they were alive, while Van Gogh made millions after he died. It didn't help him any. And the reason for it is because Picasso and Dali were experts in marketing, while Van Gogh didn't have anybody except his brother who worked for a gallery. So the idea is, how do you take a talented artist and give him the marketing that he needs? So number one, he has to sell in galleries. What gallery is going to sell to? The galleries have to like the artist himself, but first of all, they are not only going to look at the work, but they are going to look at the space they have in their gallery, and they're going to say, I'm paying $10,000, $20,000 a month rent here. I'm going to put this painting on the wall. I'm paying rent for the wall. Is it going to pay for me? Am I going to be able to sell this painting? So it becomes a matter not only of talent, it becomes, is that artist going to sell so that I can pay my rent and make money? So the first thing the gallery is going to look at is, they don't want to see a picture, they want to see the art live. They want to see how it looks, because today with the colors, manipulations, and all kinds of things that you can do with the computer is not going to be the real thing until the gallerist will look at the painting and say, yes, I like it, it looks good, it's beautiful. Second, they're going to say, are my salespeople and myself going to be able to sell this product? What do I tell the collectors? I have to have something to talk about. So this is where the CV comes. The CV is the bio of the artist. Where did they show before? Did they show in museums? Did they show in galleries anywhere? Or is this the only gallery? Or the only gallery that they showed was their own gallery or their small thing in their own city or in the small town? So it becomes, where have you exhibited? So that I can tell the collector, look, this is a good investment for you. It's not only beautiful, but this is an artist that started here and exhibited in this and that gallery in London, in Rome, in Santa Fe, in California. So this is the resume of the artist. It makes the collector look at the art and say, it's a good investment. So therefore, here is an artist that has been exhibited in museums, in galleries, in expos, and so therefore he or she must be good for these galleries to buy or acquire the art. So therefore the CV is very important. So what does the World Art Foundation, WAF, what do they do for their members? So knowing this, we take the designated artists. First, the artist has to be talented. We look at their work live. We bring people to look at them, agents like the FAMA, other galleries, and they look at their work and they say, yes, this is a good artist. Then we build, within 1 year, we build their CV. We take them and we exhibit them in Las Vegas, in Laguna Beach, in Santa Fe, in Chicago, in New York, in Miami. Now, whether they came from India, from London, from Paris, from small town in a small village, anywhere in the world, they have now something to go, number one, to their local newspapers in their own city, in their own town, and say, look, I have exhibited, look at my videos, look at my invitations, look at my pictures on the wall of this fantastic gallery in Santa Fe or in New York. I am wanted, I am famous, and the papers have to write about a success. Number two, they can go to the cultural ministry and say, can you help me? I am a treasure for you. And look at the publicity I'm giving the art of my country. I am wanted in New York. I am wanted in Santa Fe. I'm wanted in various galleries. What are you going to do for me in my own city, in my own country? They have to, because they are people that are proud of their country. They have to also help you. So therefore, WAF, when they discover you as an artist, when they look at you and they say, this is good art, this is a good person, let's get them all over the country. Let's put them in the various galleries and museums. Let's develop a CV for them to become a successful. And if Van Gogh did join at that time, if there was World Art Foundation, maybe he would have 2 years, and maybe the money he would have had is still with him, rather than $160 million went to some, who knows who got it, but definitely not his family. So the idea is marketing. The idea is we take you as an artist, as a good artist. You have to be good to begin with. And then we take you to various galleries. We exhibit you in various galleries. We try to put you in museums if possible. That's difficult, but that's the next steps. We did put some in museums. And then the last thing is, let's get you an agent so that they can negotiate for you and take you from then on. Because now the agent is going to take your work and say, look, this artist not only is great, look at his work or her work, but she has exhibited in Las Vegas, in Santa Fe, in Laguna Beach, in New York, etc. And that's how you make it, is marketing. That's the name of the game. Let's market you.